Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Clarity English Podcast, the show where we take the parts of English that feel complicated, confusing, and honestly a little intimidating, and we make them simple, clear, and completely natural. I'm Emma.
And I'm Mike, and today I want to start with something that genuinely stopped me in my tracks this week.
What happened?
I was reading a completely normal news article online, and I started counting how many sentences were written in passive voice.
And?
11 sentences in one single paragraph, 11 passive sentences, and every single one used a different connecting word, a different structure, a different way of building the passive.
11 different structures, one paragraph.
And I thought if someone learning English read that paragraph, they might understand each individual word, but the connectors holding those passive sentences together, those would feel like a completely foreign language.
Because nobody teaches this properly. Textbooks teach you that passive voice is be plus past participle. And yes, that is the foundation. But it is like teaching someone that a house is made of bricks without ever showing them how the bricks connect, without showing the mortar, the architecture, the structure.
Today, we are showing you the full architecture. Every major passive voice connector explained simply, shown naturally, brought to life through real examples and real conversation.
By the end of this episode, passive voice is not just something you recognize, it is something you truly understand and confidently use.
Let's get into it. Passive voice connectors, starting right now.
Quick but essential foundation, because everything we cover today builds on this.
Active voice. The subject does the action. The team wrote the report. Simple, clear. The team is doing.
Passive voice, the subject receives the action. The report was written by the team. Now the report is the focus. The team becomes secondary.
And why do we use passive voice at all? 3 main reasons. First, when we don't know who did something. The window was broken. We genuinely don't know who.
Second, when it doesn't matter who did it. The report has been submitted. We care about the report, not who submitted it.
Third, when we want to focus on the event or result rather than the person. In news, in professional communication, in formal writing, this happens constantly.
A new treatment has been discovered. 3 people were injured. The policy was changed. All passive, all focused on what happened, not who did it.
Now, connectors. Without connectors, passive voice is flat. The report was written. One fact, no context, no connection.
With connectors, the report was written by the senior team, reviewed carefully before the deadline, and approved despite significant opposition. Now it lives. Now it tells a complete story.
That is what today is about. Let's go through every major passive voice connector one by one.
Connector number 1, the most fundamental passive connector in English, the word by.
By introduces the agent, the person or thing that performed the action. It answers, who did this?
The novel was written by a completely unknown first-time author. Who wrote it? A first-time author. By makes that connection.
The decision was made by the entire board, not just senior leadership. The bridge was designed by one of the most celebrated engineers of the century.
Now, something important. By is not always necessary. Native speakers leave it out constantly when the agent is unknown or unimportant.
The window was broken. No by. We don't know or care who broke it. The tickets have been sold. No by. Who sold them is completely irrelevant.
Use by only when knowing who did it adds important, meaningful information to the sentence.
The company was founded by a 19-year-old with no formal business training. Here, by a 19-year-old is the whole point. That contrast is everything.
By. Use it when the agent matters. Leave it out when it doesn't. That judgment is a sign of real fluency.
Let's hear it naturally.
Did you know this entire building was designed by a 26-year-old architect?
Seriously? I had no idea. When was it actually built?
It was completed by a local construction firm back in 1987. Apparently, the whole project was finished ahead of schedule, which basically never happens.
That's remarkable. It's been maintained really beautifully.
It was restored by a heritage organization about 10 years ago. You can barely tell.
Designed by. completed by, maintained, restored by appearing exactly when the agent matters, absent when it doesn't.
Connector number 2, with, closely related to by, but carrying a very different and specific meaning.
By introduces the agent, the person. With introduces the instrument, the tool, the method, the means used.
The letter was written with a fountain pen. The pen is the instrument, the tool used, not the person who used it.
The wound was treated with a specialist antiseptic. The antiseptic is the means of treatment. The presentation was created with the latest design software.
The building was constructed with materials sourced entirely from local suppliers. The materials are the means of construction.
Both can appear in the same sentence beautifully. The proposal was prepared by the research team with considerable care and expertise. By for the who, with for the how.
Keep that distinction clear, and your passive sentences immediately become more precise and more natural.
Let's hear it naturally.
Connector number 3, tense connectors, because passive voice changes form across all tenses, and each form locates the action at a different point in time.
Present passive is or are plus past participle. Something happens regularly or is currently true.
The office is cleaned every morning before staff arrive. Regular, ongoing, always happens this way. These reports are reviewed by 3 different managers before they are published.
Past passive is was or were plus past participle. Something happened at a specific point in the past.
The contract was signed last Tuesday. Done. Specific moment. The original plans were changed 3 times before construction finally began.
Present perfect passive. Has been or have been plus past participle. Something happened and is still relevant right now.
The system has been upgraded. It happened, and now we're using the better version right now. The improvement is present. The decision has been made. It happened, now we live with the result.
Future passive. Will be plus past participle. Something is going to happen.
The results will be announced on Friday. All applications will be reviewed within 2 working weeks.
Let's hear all 4 tenses together. Have you heard about the community center renovation?
I know it was closed last year. What's actually happening with it?
It's being completely redesigned. It has been awarded a major renovation grant by the City Council.
Wonderful! When will it be reopened?
The work is expected to be completed by spring. Local artists will be invited to contribute to the new interior spaces.
Was closed, past, is being redesigned, present continuous, has been awarded, present perfect, will be reopened, will be invited, future, all 4 in one flowing conversation. Connector number 4, being, appearing in 2 very specific and important situations in passive voice.
First, present continuous passive. Is being or are being plus past participle. Something is happening right now, in progress, currently being done.
The road is being repaired. Workers are doing it right now, in progress. New staff are being recruited for the summer season. The recruitment is happening currently.
The proposal is being reviewed by the committee as we speak, right now, this moment.
And the second use, being after prepositions, because when any verb follows a preposition, it always takes the ing form.
Despite being warned several times, he continued making the same mistakes. Despite, preposition, being, passive.
After being selected for the program, she relocated immediately. After, preposition, being, passive.
Without being asked, the entire team stayed late to finish the project. Before being promoted, she had spent 5 years in the same role.
Instead of being discouraged by the rejection, she applied again with an even stronger application.
Preposition plus being plus past participle. Once you know this pattern, you'll see it and use it constantly.
Let's hear it.
Is the new park still being built?
Yes, it's being developed in phases. Despite being delayed by bad weather, they're still on track for a summer opening.
And after being promised by the council for 3 years, people must be so relieved it's finally happening.
Completely. Without being pushed consistently by local residents, it honestly never would have started at all.
Is being built, being developed, being delayed, being promised, being pushed, present continuous passive and prepositional passive flowing naturally together.
Connector number 7, time connectors, because passive voice doesn't just describe what happened, it describes when things happened in relation to each other.
By the time, showing something was or will be completed before a specific moment.
By the time you arrive, the room will have been fully prepared. Preparation complete before arrival.
By the time the investigation concluded, over 50 documents had been reviewed.
Before, something must happen prior to something else. The contract must be signed before any work is started. Sequence: signing first, then starting.
Every ingredient is carefully tested before it is approved for use.
After, something happened following something else. After the report was submitted, it was sent directly to the board for review.
The building was open to the public after all safety checks had been fully completed.
Once. When something is complete, then the next thing happens.
Once the application has been received, you will be contacted within 5 working days.
Once the new system has been installed, all staff will be trained by the IT department.
Let's hear them.
So what happens once I submit the form?
Once it has been received, it will be checked by our team within 48 hours. Before any decision is made, you may be contacted for additional documents.
And after everything has been verified?
After all checks have been completed, a formal confirmation will be sent to you. By the time that arrives, your account will already have been fully set up.
Once received, before any decision is made, after everything has been verified, by the time connectors creating a clear, professional, natural process description. Connector number 6, purpose connectors, showing why something was done. What was the intention behind the passive action?
So that, connecting a passive action to its specific purpose.
The presentation was simplified so that everyone in the room could follow it clearly. The simplification had a purpose: accessibility.
The data was encrypted so that it could not be accessed by unauthorized users.
In order to, slightly more formal, common in professional and written English.
The system was completely redesigned in order to improve efficiency across all departments.
Extra staff were hired in order to meet the increased demand during the holiday season.
2. The simplest and most common purpose connector.
The email was sent to all staff to clarify the new working arrangements. The building was renovated to attract new long-term tenants.
Let's hear them.
Why was the website taken down last week?
It was taken down so that new security features could be installed without interruption.
Was anyone notified in advance?
Yes, a message was sent out 2 days earlier in order to give all users enough time to prepare. The downtime was scheduled on a Sunday to minimize disruption.
Has everything been restored now?
Yes, it was brought back up yesterday and has been fully tested to make sure everything is working correctly.
So that, in order to minimize, to make sure, purpose connectors flowing naturally through every passive sentence.
Connector number 7. Conditional and contrast connectors, 2 related families that add the most dramatic depth to passive sentences.
Conditional connectors, when the passive action depends on a condition.
If the application is approved, you will be contacted within 3 working days. If any errors are found, the document will be returned immediately.
Unless the form is submitted by Friday, your application will not be considered.
Provided that, and as long as, more formal, the contract will be renewed provided that all targets are met. Access will be granted as long as all security checks have been completed.
And contrast connectors, showing unexpected or surprising results.
Although the project was completed on time, it was not approved by the committee.
Even though, stronger contrast, more dramatic, even though the proposal was praised by everyone in the room, it was rejected by the board.
Despite being very common in both formal and informal contexts. Despite being warned about the risks, the decision was made to proceed. Despite being revised 3 times, the report was still rejected.
Contrast shows possibility and consequence. Connectors create drama and surprise. Together, they make passive voice dynamic, alive, and genuinely powerful.
Let's hear them combined.
Did you hear about the renovation proposal?
Yes, although it was supported by the majority, it was blocked by the Planning Committee.
Even though it was designed by one of the most respected firms in the country?
Apparently so, and despite being revised 3 times based on their feedback, it was rejected again in the final meeting.
That's unbelievable. Will a new proposal be submitted?
Yes, but only if the committee's concerns are fully addressed first. Unless a completely new approach is taken, it won't be approved.
Although supported, even though designed, despite being revised, only if concerns are addressed, unless a new approach is taken, contrast and condition creating real drama in passive structures.
Let's bring every connector together in one final, completely natural conversation. 2 colleagues discussing a delayed company project.
Have you heard the latest on the Henderson project?
Not much. I know it was launched last year, but I heard it's been significantly delayed.
It has. Although it was approved by the board in January, the contracts weren't signed until April. By the time everything was agreed, 3 months had already been lost.
Has a new timeline been set?
Yes, it was released yesterday. All stakeholders will be informed by end of week so that everyone has time to adjust their plans accordingly.
What about the budget? Was it increased?
Despite being cut initially, additional funding has been approved in order to cover the delays. It was a difficult decision, but it had to be made.
Will the original team be kept on?
Provided that the new timeline is accepted by all parties, yes. Unless major changes are requested, no new staff will be hired.
Is the project being monitored more carefully now?
Absolutely. Weekly reports are being submitted by the project leads and reviewed by senior management. After being handled loosely in the first phase, much stricter systems are being put in place.
Even though all those early problems could have been avoided?
Exactly. Once the new controls have been established and the full team has been briefed, things should move much more smoothly.
All 8 connectors, by, tense connectors, being, time connectors, purpose connectors, conditional and contrast connectors, all woven into one complete, natural, real conversation.
That is passive voice as a living, breathing, connected system. And now you understand the whole thing.
Fast, clean summary, all connectors right here.
1. By, the agent, who did it. Written by the team.
2. With, the instrument or means, how it was done, built with local materials.
3. Tense connectors, was, were, is, are, has, have been, will be, locating actions in time.
4. Being, present continuous passive and after prepositions, is being reviewed despite being warned.
5. Time connectors, by the time, before, after, once, creating sequence and narrative.
6. Purpose connectors, so that, in order to, showing why something was done.
7. Conditional and contrast connectors, if, unless, although, even though, despite being, adding condition, consequence, and drama.
7 connector families, one complete system, all yours now.
We are so proud of every single listener who stayed all the way through. Keep going, keep building, keep showing up.
Until next time, take care everyone. Bye for now.
Bye, and remember, today's lesson was brought to you by your own curiosity and dedication. See you next time.
Perfect passive ending. Bye everyone.